Hello friends, this is Ash, and this is Slime Attack Survivor. Let's play some more of this game. So, for my quest I have 32% completion. Let's go take a look at that. So, unlocks upon the first time of dying. We can unlock easy mode doing that, or difficulty easy. Nice, we need to do this. Our difficulty mode is just easy for how hard it is to acquire it. Cool. Dying the first time, so apparently I haven't died yet. Interesting. Let's go ahead and hit play. And we're gonna start a new game. There's a bunch of unlocks. So let's smash some slimes with Axel, or we can go with, well, this one's a 2-star difficulty. Sage. Are you the same character model? Oh no, it's this character. I haven't played this guy yet. And then we also have Relax, I'm only here for the loot. Let's try out our pirate character and see how well this one does. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, so now we can choose what weapon they have. They have guns, but you can also choose the staff. Unlocks upon winning after taking at least 200 hits throughout the run. Staff of restoration. No, I'm gonna stick with my guns. We have negative 40% pickup range. Well, that's kind of terrible, isn't it? We have different difficulty scalings we could do. So apparently right now I'm on the last phase of normal, which is a 3-star dragon. Sounds good to me. Let's get it done. So I still haven't died, and I need to die eventually to get that achievement, right? So we'll potentially do that in this run. Potentially. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but you never know what happens unless you try it. So let's go and get these dudes nice and dead. Okay, I can dash, right? Yeah, I can run. That's right. I can run around like a crazy person. Just run around. Do I have a sprint meter? I forget. Wave's almost complete, guys. Alright. So we can do cooldown reduction, critical chance. I'm going to go ahead and get my mouse and keyboard. Cooldown reduction, critical chance, or damage and projectile damage. I think projectile damage makes sense for someone who uses guns. Let me go ahead and grab that one. So we have Nova Burst. Fire a projectile, pushing enemies hit. Crimson Popper. A Crimson Popper that explodes, dealing damage to create 2 smaller popper rings. So it's like a summoner thing. And then we have Risky Upgrade. Gain 4% poison damage permanently each time you choose a random item upgrade. Interesting. And Devilish Pauldron. It would be kind of cool to have some pauldrons already. This one's Lifesteal. Lifesteal was someone who does range damage. Probably a good idea. I'll take the Devilish set, yes. Maybe some Nova Burst, maybe some Crimson Popper. And I'll take this one too if it's free. Sure. Reroll. So we got the Siphon. Continuously damage nearby targets. So that puts like an aura around me. Vacuum, continuously damaging enemies in an area behind you. Pulls enemies in and hits them towards the center. More projectile damage. Actually, I'll take that. And we have Clover Bracer. Now I'm gonna stick with my Devilish Pauldron set, or whatever. My Devilish set. Let's get to start the next wave. Okay, so we have some new abilities. Which auto fire. I love that everything auto fires. It's good. It's helpful. Oh, whatever's doing that attack is just kind of knocking these dudes out. Alright, we're going to grab some more money. As much money as possible. My cooldown, my pickup range is kind of junk, but that's okay. Man. Alright, we have some healing over here. Grab that real quick. Trying to get all the money. That's why I keep going in the center. Projectile damage. We have some dodge. Dodge might be a good idea. Let's grab that. And cooldown reduction, yes. Nyx Blast. 3 projectiles slowing them. Gain 10 health points permanently each time you choose a random item upgrade. Or we can do Pike here. Let's get Nyx Blast. Let's get all this. The Void. Continuously damaging enemies. No, I think we're good with what I have now. Let's go and get the Void and a reroll. So we have Clover Greaves. I'm still looking for the Devilish Pauldron set. I'm going to get the Ascended. Hopper Beanie. I mean, it might kind of be funny on you. I'm going to put that on him for now, just because it looks kind of funny for this character. And you know what? I'll grab that for now. I can always sell it later, right? So re-roll one more time. Crimson Popper. We have that already. I might as well grab more. I can do projectile damage. We lose some regeneration. I am not losing regeneration, I can tell you that. Devilish Pauldron, I'll get more. So I can get more lifesteal and cooldown reduction. I will get that. I'm not going to lower my damage. And there's the Clover thing. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to lock that one in. That's a good one. Lock in. Determined Ranger, lock that one in. And risky upgrade. 10 gold each time you choose a random item. Okay. Let's get it started our wave. I look cool with my bunny hat on. Alright, we have a lot more skills happening now, so that's good. It's very helpful. Bam, bam, bam. Alright. I want a character that has a really large... take 12 hits is my challenge? Hang on a second. It's pretty simple, right? I forgot about challenges. I just remembered at the last second. Challenge complete. It's a good way to level up and get stuff, I guess. Let's go and get this thing. Getting a lot of hits now. Alright, so we have challenge reward. Flame bound. Enemies drop silver flame on death that lasts for 6 seconds before disappearing. Collecting a flame deals 10 damage to the highest HP enemy. This damage increases by 2 for each flame collected. Then we have Predator's Mark. Deal 40 plus damage to the highest HP enemy every 3 seconds. Then we have Banner. Summon a mighty banner. Each wave that slams a giant fist. The giant fist was pretty useful before, but I want to try this Predator's Mark. Critical damage, please. Let's go and get the Crimson Popper. Shogun Cuirass. I want the rest of my Devilish Pauldron set. I'm gonna grab this and this. I had saved those for a reason. Boomerang. This isn't a spell, right? So I'd have to replace one of these guys. I'm cool with what I have now. Thank you. Clover, Greaves. I already have these. Might as well go ahead and grab them. Okay, we're gonna take the basic stuff. Thank you. I will take it just for now. Basically, I want some of all of these. Next Blast, Sniper, Optimist, Hopper Beanie, level it up, baby. Level 2 Hopper Beanie. As soon as I can, I'll get more of this. 1 out of 1 is all I need, apparently. But I can get 3, which gives me more life still. This one gives me... I get something from having at least 1 on most of these. Wouldn't mind having another Clover item, though. Sniper, which gives me less health points, but more projectile damage and dodge. I would rather pass on that one, I think. And then we have more Nyx Blast. Don't I already have Nyx Blast? Yeah, I just can't afford it right now. So let's go ahead and hold that for the time being. Alright, we're continuing our journey. Wouldn't mind a little attack speed, honestly. Okay, we have a dragon. Our first dragon is the Fire Dragon. We should be able to take it out with our guns. I forgot I can go Sonic fast. That's right. And then I could also hold down Shift to be able to run. Boop, boop, boop. This guy is pretty fast, it looks like. He can just zoom around a lot. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. And zoom around again. Nice. So we have armor, dodge, or lifesteal. More lifesteal would be a good idea, but that's some pretty high dodge. I'll take that. Tanker gives me armor, but I lose some dodge. It's only a 1% dodge loss, though. It's not a terrible one. Gain poison damage. I'll take that. Nyx Blast. We'll take it. Kunai. Fire a projectile aiming at your current direction. I'm going to go ahead and reroll. Nyx Blast again. Dual barrel. Fighter, risky upgrade, just poison, reroll. Mystic Bracer. Do I have Mystic Bracers? I do. Let me lock it. This one needs a lock too. More health points. Okay, we're good during the next wave. We're good for it. Avoid entering the restricted zone. Done. So don't go in the middle. Hopefully I didn't mess that up by being in the middle to begin with. I really hope not. Blood money. Use blood money in the shop 2 times throughout a run. Blood money. Okay. So that's where I use my health. to get some upgrades. I'm going to do that. Well, at least get some currency, some money. Oh, like this guy happens to be inside the challenge ring. I can't go in the ring for another few seconds, at least. All right, guys, come on. I gotta stay out here. Just grab all the money I can. Challenge completed. Grab all this stuff. Nice. All right, so we have dash guard, improved dash, or fighter's fortification. Get 0.2 area damage for every armor you have. I don't really have much armor. I'm not gonna bother with that. Whenever you dash, gain 10% damage reduction. Wow, okay. Whenever you dash, you gain boost for 30 damage. Dash costs 10% current health. No, I'm gonna choose this one. This one sounds good. And we could just increase our damage. It sounds like a good idea too. Dual barrel, yes. I'll take it. Mystic bracer, I'll take it. Nyx blast, take it. Risky upgrade. Oh, I'm gonna use some blood money. Don't you worry. It's gonna drop my health down a bit, but I need it. Cyan Cuirass. I have one already. I might as well go ahead and just take it. Boom, boom. Risky upgrade. 10 gold every time you choose a random item upgrade. I'll take that too. Mystic bracer. You know, I'm just trying to get everything leveled up here, man. Let's go ahead and get some blood money. Sorry, bro. Have to do what you gotta do, right? So Riz. I'll take another one of these. Fighter or Nova Burst. Nova, my dog. My dog, Nova. She's over there behind me. She's like, what? Okay, so I got the achievement for that. Use blood money twice. And I don't have enough for these two yet, but I will get them later. Weapon cooldown rate, yes. Alright, let's continue. So what's my quest? Do I have one? I do start with low health because of the damage I had to take for the shop. Reach a certain amount of gold now is my next quest. Okay. I'll work on it, see if I can get a lot of gold. It's a good thing to have. Bunches of gold. Excuse you. Some nice health pickups too. Grab all this money. There's a big chunks of money right there. Okay, I'm trying to get this gold, but I think it's over time, right? It doesn't have to be all in one go. Probably higher difficulties will be easier to get that in one turn if I have to do it in one wave. Alright, so we have 197 up here. Luck, projectile damage, lifesteal, or critical damage. I think projectile damage is a good idea. Just gonna get this, and weapon cooldown. We'll take it all. Nyx blast, lingering boots, the roots. Let's get these boots upgraded. Get a hopper upgraded, and can I get you? Yes. I'm not buying. Is passive. Okay. Wow, you're getting leveled up, dude. Legendary. Wanders around dropping gold coins when nearby enemies take damage. Okay. So Frosty Feet, which is a spell. It's rare. I'm not getting that, though, because I'm cool with my current spells. I need to get Crimson Popper a little bit more upgraded. It's going to get you. Lingering Freeze or Ascension. I think I have Lingering Freeze already, right? It's... I don't know. I could get one more thing. Collect all Ascension. I mean, I do want to collect all the Ascensions, so I'm going to save it. Nice. Let's continue. Alright, so let's go ahead and start this next wave. Wave level 7. Wave 7. Let's do it. So, sprint for a total of 16 seconds. Done. Okay, let's just sprint around for 16 seconds total time. Boop, boop, boop. 9, 10. Should be hitting the 16-second mark very soon. 12 and 16. Challenge completed. Thank you. Done. I'm just gonna keep sprinting anyway, because I can, so I will. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, okay, I had the sprint boost. Right. That's right. I bought something that boosts myself for sprint. That dragon is gonna kill me if I'm not careful. I forgot. I didn't even notice the dragon. There's just so many things happening, so many enemies on the screen that I did not notice the giant dragon. Come on, get this guy. Okay, I don't think I can get him. Explosion, dash, or healing banner. Spawns a floating healing banner each wave. Stand near it for a few seconds to get health pickups. Whenever you get hit, deal damage to nearby enemies. Oh, that's kind of cool because I get hit all the time. Whenever you dash, gain a boost. Yeah, I'm going to take this one. It's actually pretty good. Reduce status effect duration. Measured offering. Reduce blood money life cost. I mean, that's pretty good too. Whenever you collect a health pickup, you may gain damage boost. I'm going to take the Ascension, of course. Boom. Reduce blood money cost is a good one too. 124 now. And reduce status effects, sure. Well, I can't really afford it right now, but I will get it later. Optimist. Get that one. More experience. Nova Bird. Let's go and lock these two in. I need those two. After using blood money, gain a boost of damage permanently. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's actually pretty good. You're gonna just buy that now. Let's get some blood money. Go ahead and grab these greaves. Let's go and do it again. I'm gonna grab this. So I got permanent upgrades from that. That's pretty handy. Devilish Pauldron, save it. I'm not gonna go crazy with the blood money. What happened? My controller turned off. I'm still here. My controller turned off. Not my fault. All right, we have all that. Let's go and start the next wave and see how this goes. Wave 8. We're getting very close to getting to that next dragon. So what is my objective? Any? Not really. Okay, just gotta keep myself alive. Will do. I have my little dash through. Nice. Okay, we can survive. 20 seconds. 20 seconds to the end. Love it. Boom, boom, boom. And we are good. 10 seconds remaining. I'm pretty sure I got this in the bag. This level, I like dashing around and just kind of doing my special. I can't really get the pirate. I don't think I'm really strong enough to get the pirate. He's just kind of there in the group. So we have regeneration, health points, and dodge. I mean, I do like dodge just because it's a dodge, right? So it's less damage I take, really, if I can dodge through it. It doesn't really tell me if I have a lot of dodge here. I'm gonna take dodge. Maybe get some dual barrel now. Nova Blast. And all these equipment upgrades would be really handy to have too. I don't know what this thing is. Set bonuses. Oh, I see. So it's like an overall set bonus. Just everything I have from the sets. Healing Havoc. Whenever you collect health pickup, you deal 80 damage to a random enemy. Unicorn. So I can summon the unicorn if I want to. That's a spell. Healing Wave is passive. Whenever you collect a health. So that's pretty handy on itself. On reroll, bonus experience. Clover Greaves. Okay. So we have Sanguine Frenzy. Take 50 damage every 3 seconds, but then we do damage and we have... Oh, I can't, can I? Yeah, I can. Cosmic Spiral, we can do Healing Vitality. Whenever you collect a health pickup, you get more health. Let's go ahead and take that. The reason I'm taking damage is because... Oh, I gotta do it again. I get more damage overall from doing that, right? So it makes me stronger. So we can do Crimson Popper, lock that. I'm not gonna go too crazy and die from having too much damage taken. So yeah, we'll just go a little bit at a time and see how that goes. All right, let's do wave 9. We're almost there. We're almost at the big end game here. Okay. So we're gonna have a big giant dragon we gotta fight as well. Chase as many beacons as they appear. Oops. Let's get those beacons in. Let's get this beacon. Just one. I'm going to die actually. So is the beacon down here? Yeah. And there's one up top. Okay, I got a health pickup, so that's good. If I die, at least I get an achievement for doing that. Did I get? No, there's one on the bottom. Got it. And here we are. Boom, another beacon right here. Thank you. There's a lot of beacons. One more appears. Got it. Challenge completed. Let's go grab this thing in the middle. Appreciate that. We almost died on that level though, but hey, that's okay. That is okay. Alright, so we have Ascension level 5. Get all the Ascensions to get my power. I have 2 out of 5 right now. Soul Harvest or Shapeshifter. Each wave, your size randomly changes. Bigger and smaller. Soul Harvest gives me, when enemies that drop below 20% HP immediately take damage equal to 5 times. That's pretty good. I do want the Ascension. I just want to see what happens, honestly. Let's get this. Yes. Full upgrade. Oh, this one is a legendary now. Nice. It's going to help a lot. And profit yield, yes. So it's going... No, I meant to... I started it too early. I meant to use the rest of my money. That's fine. That's fine. We're fine. No worries. I am taking way too much damage. Why am I taking so much damage? What just happened? What was that noise? You heard that noise? First time dying. That's okay though, because I just unlocked a new character upon death. So that's pretty handy in itself. Insightful reroll. On reroll, +1 bonus experience. Okay, we got a bunch of unlocks here. Tons of unlocks. So that's pretty handy. Blood money 2 times, which gives me Savage Offering. Then we have Tomb Caller, which is a zombies that roam around. Heck yeah, that's good for the summoner. And we have Unbroken. Dying the first time gets Unbroken. Killing an enemy has a chance to resurrect it as a zombie slime. Oh, that's sweet. So it's a summoner class that unlocked. I'm happy with that, actually. Now we have a summoner right here. Wait, where are you? Where are you, Undying? Are you Undying? So that's a strategist. This is the Unbroken Necromancer. Mortis, no chewing. Shoots projectiles that grow stronger near summoned allies. And then this guy is the Spellmonger. Whenever you get hit, you get a boost of health and regeneration. Then you have Spellmonger. Sorry, the strategist. Damages foes and heals a player when close. Nice, that's handy. Alright, let's try out the Unbroken. Looks pretty epic. Is there anything I can do in the main menu? I forget. No, just 30%, 37% my quest done. Alright. Is it... I'm trying to figure out. That must be like the difficulty of the character itself. Will be available on official release, but I can play it now apparently. Summon zombies that roam around endlessly, dealing damage on contact with enemies. Okay. Let's do it. Let's try this one again. This is a hard... like a harder level. Wow. I'm gonna zip around like crazy. I can fly. I can fly. While my zombie kills everything. I'm just gonna let my zombie do its thing and I'm gonna fly around like crazy. Boop, boop, boop. I believe I can fly. Alright, so we have cooldown reduction, which is probably a good idea. Dodge and luck. Let's go ahead and get... let's get some luck, actually. So we have Kunai, Nova Burst, Fire Projectile pushing enemies hit, Ashen Greaves, which is projectile speed. And we have... let's just grab our armor first. Aiming in your movement direction. Let's go and get the Nova Split and a reroll. Nova Burst, rather. Let's lock that one. Ashen Greaves. Ooh, more Ashen stuff. I'll take it. And then we have Scion Helm. That's going to give me a 2-set, actually. I'll take it. Alright, so let's go to the next level. I do have a passive too. Killing an enemy has a chance to resurrect it as your zombie slime. Alright, let's get to the next wave. Necromancer, so cool. I like Necromancers. Awesome characters. Let's just fly around real quick. Zoom around here. Curious what other characters we're gonna get. You know what I mean? This one right here is good in itself, though. Having the Necromancer build. All right. And I'm not taking much damage either. I mean, they're all going for the zombie, so the zombie does its job. Oh, we just kind of blasted that dude, didn't we, with our icebergs. Lifesteal, luck, or cooldown reduction. Health points. Health points, actually. All right, let's grab our upgrades. First upgrade. Nova Bursts. Cyan Helm, or Crimson Fairy. Yes, actually, I want the Fairy. Let's do a little blood money. Reroll. Okay, so Crimson Popper. Or I can get the Unicorn. I kind of want the Unicorn again. Crimson Popper's good too. What if I do all summons and I get rid of this? That might actually be pretty fun. Ashen Greaves, lock that one. I think I'm going to do it. Now we're gonna do this. Avoid taking damage. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Let's just stay away from everything. Done. Done. And we got our pickup from that. Oh, don't worry. I'll re-summon the zombie, I think. Bam, bam. My slimes are doing their job. Fighting like crazy here. Okay, and we're good. Winter's Rescue. Whenever you drop below 30%, you heal for 100. And deal damage, push, and slow enemies, nearby enemies. We have Mystery Banner. Spawns a floating Mystery Banner for each wave. Stand near it for a few seconds, and you can make it drop random pickups. And an Astral Cycle. This is the day and night thing, right? Yeah. So let me think. I don't think I want to do the day-night thing. It's kind of crazy. Whenever you drop below 30% HP. Mystery Banner. I'll do this one. So I can do damage, or I can re-roll, actually. Probably just going to get some luck, actually. Because that's going to give me better chances to get stuff done. So I can get the Ascensions. I can start the Ascensions now. I'm going to lock that in. Grab this one, and I'm going to get rid of this here. I'm getting the Unicorn. These are my main abilities right now. I like it. I'm also going to grab the Ascension. I'm going to re-roll. So Unicorn level up. This one levels up. I do need this. I do need all this. All right, so I'll be back to buy all that stuff in the next time. Okay, we have our first dragon. No quests, that's good. Oh man, those rocks are stopping me. Okay, I do kind of like the flag thing. It's interesting. It's helpful. Boop, boop, boop. Question mark flag. Let's go ahead and hit it again. Get it again. The good thing is, my pets are just doing their own thing, man. They're getting it done. So we have dodge. We can do cooldown reduction or critical damage. I'm gonna do some cooldown reduction here. Boom, boom. Yes, upgrade it all. And then we have these two that we could buy, reroll. Crimson Fairy could be increased here. We can increase the tomb color. You know what? I'm taking some damage. I want that so bad. I still can't get it. Ashen Greaves, lock. Gain 1 level. Yes. Just level me up. Okay, I'll save those for later. Let's go. Avoid entering the zone. Oh man, that sucks. All right. There's all kind of buffs and stuff in there for me, but I can't enter. Well, that's fine. I'll survive, I guess. Ah. There we go. We got all those upgrades I'm gonna get once I can actually enter. Oh no, that counted. All right, I'm just gonna go in then. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just go in and get it done. Can't believe that counted. I barely was on the edge of it, man. The banner thing's kind of fun, honestly. It's a little bit fun. All right. Health points. That's some pretty good amount of health points, honestly. I might as well grab that while I'm at it, and so I can just become a lot more healthy. I will take it. Okay. And projectile damage, critical chance, our lifesteal. That is pretty good projectile damage. I gotta take it. Sanguine Frenzy. No. I'll take the Ashen Greaves. Yeah. Tomb Collar needs to be increased. A zombie is a little bit more damage. And the fairy. Just going to re-roll this thing. Another upgrade for my Tomb Collar. I'm going to lock that. Get a little blood money real quick, because the Tomb Collar is the most important thing. Lingering Freeze, and then we have Unicorn. I'll get that thing upgraded very soon. Avoid dashing or sprinting for 20 seconds. Okay. Man, tough stuff. I can't do it. I can't dash or sprint or anything. As soon as I can, though. Oh, here we go. I'm going wild with it as soon as possible. Oh man, my buffs. I can't get the buffs or I might die. Okay. Forget it. Not worth it. I'll just grab all the health we can and stay on the outer perimeter here. Yeah, I can't stay inside the flag area. Expose weakness. Dealing damage to the same enemy 5 times increases the damage taken from you. Shapeshifter. Each wave, your size changes, right? And then gain gold while running. I'm constantly running, so that makes sense. I'm gonna grab this. Dodge, 12%. Heck yeah. Let's get the big tomb collar. Oh my gosh. That's a big upgrade for the Tomb Collar. Definitely taking that. More damage for Tomb Collar. Okay, that's locked in. That's locked in. That's locked in. I mean, I'll take the Unicorn upgrade. I don't want it to just sit there for too long. Let's go again. There's a dragon. I'm trying to gain as much gold as possible by dashing, right? Yeah, a bunch of gold for dashing, so it makes sense. I can't really do much with the... Like, if I had a character that could stay still, that would be the perfect thing. But I just don't have that kind of character. Like a heavily armored character, like a tank, would be pretty epic, honestly. Whoa, calm down, bro. I want a tank character, actually. That would be a fun build to have in this game. Alright. Avoid sprinting? Was that my thing? No, there's no way. Let's do critical damage. Let's do some damage. Whenever you are sprinting, you get... Oh my god, yes, I sprint all the time. That makes so much sense. Makes perfect sense. Then we have a cauldron as well. Frosty Feet. That's pretty good too. I'm moving pretty frequently. Anyway. Determined Scientist gives poison damage. We lose a little bit of critical though. Let's go and get that helm. Trying to increase my gear. Taking 3 hits grants area damage. Okay. We gain gold, but we lose 5% interest? No. Not doing that. Tomb Collar. Bomb pickup range is doubled. Ashen Greaves. And, oh my gosh, this is so much good stuff. Let's go and get the Tomb Collar, though. I still can't. Alright, so I'll get this and this. And we will wait for these two. Oh, I can get the bomb range. Alright, Tomb Collar's gonna have to wait. Okay, so now we got a bomb range. I need to pick up all the blue things. Boom. Where's the other blue thing? Up over this way? Okay. Bam. I got an achievement for dealing damage? Nice. I didn't really do it though. It must have been my pet. 4 out of 7. It's this way. Okay. Now down here. Yeah, there it is. Up top somewhere. Oh, it's right there. One more. Complete challenges. I got an achievement for that. That's good. Heck yeah. Alright, so we have Swift Fortune. Gain gold when running. I mean, I still like that one. Critical chance. When you're running, really. Gain 4% critical damage per second stacking while you're running. I like these while you're running things. Makes sense for this character. I'll take this one, actually. Soul Harvest. That's when the enemies are low in health and it does damage to them. I do want Tomb Caller, though. I don't really care about the rest as much as Tomb Caller. This is going to do 34 damage now. Reduce blood money cost. Shield stance. Equip a smaller shield if not already equipped. Standing still. Defend your shield. That's not going to do much for me. I'm just going to do a hard pass on that. This one will do more. Let's see. Amethyst Popper. Epic passive. An Amethyst Popper that explode dealing damage. Rooting. Okay. This is good. Emerald Popper. These are both good. Shuriken. And I'm not doing Shuriken because that's a spell. I can do the Curse. I'm going to take the Curse. Go ahead and get some blood money. Grab this one. Lock this one in. And let's get going. We're on wave 9. Alright, let's start running. This gives me money. It gives me regeneration. It makes sense to constantly be running. Even on these areas. Oh my goodness. The unicorns will defend me. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Thank you. I need like a better healing system. More heals for the heal pickup. That would help a lot. At least I'm getting regeneration, I guess. I am not worried about the pickup. The pickup question mark right now. I'm not worried about that. Just keep my bombs going. Always be bombing. One. Okay. That was dangerous. Crit Fanatic. Whenever you get hit, you gain a boost of 1% critical chance until the end of the wave. Gambler's Tavern. Spawns a floating Gambler's Tavern. Stand near it to siphon 10 gold. Leaving after the required time randomly grants bigger payouts. Leaving early loses the gold, I see. Wild card. Continuously draw one of the 4 suits of card to gain its bonuses for 4 seconds. So we can do weapon area, spell area, weapon projectiles, or spell projectiles. I kind of want this, actually. That sounds pretty good. Cooldown reduction is insane. Heck yeah. Swift Toxin. Gain 6% poison damage per second stacking while you're running. While I am running. Alright, and then we have Crimson Fairy. And Emerald Pop. I'm taking all of them. Does 20% damage while rooted? Nah. So we have Unicorn Legendary. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't want to spend all that blood money. Then we have an Epic on this guy. Meditation. If you avoid damage for 5 seconds, you start regenerating. That's pretty good too. All those are pretty good. Gain. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're holding on to everything. Let's keep going. Doesn't matter though, because this is the last stage. We're against the Dragon of Doom. We just got to avoid the dragon. I don't necessarily Oh, I like the gambler thing. I keep getting healed from it and stuff. I need to get that more frequently. Look at that thing. It's doing tons for me. I don't think I'm killing this dragon today. I'm gonna have a more powerful character for that. This guy is not the most powerful. Having the cards, I need to do that a lot earlier on, I feel like. It's super handy to have. Alright, dragon, move aside. Ow, thanks. Okay, he does a lot of damage. I'm dead. He does so much damage. Alright, so we have Penetrator. Gives me piercing damage. Archer. A challenge will occur in every wave. Interesting. Very interesting. And let's see, what else do we have? 40 waves. Unlocks after playing 40 waves. Magnetic strike. Whenever you land a hit on the enemy, you gain a boost of pickup range. That's pretty awesome too. Good times. Alright, let's go ahead and get back to our menu. So that's the Necromancer. We have these other characters we can unlock too. Unlocks upon mitigating 1200 damage throughout a run. Unlocks upon surviving 3 waves without taking any damage. Wow, that's pretty good. You must be like a tanky character. I still gotta try out this character, the Spellmonger. Unlocks upon dodging 30 enemy attacks throughout a run. Okay, we got Repulsa. Is that your name, Repulsa? It kind of tells me a little bit about you. I mean, the pet's Repulsa. This is the apprentice. Odin's Eye, which is Berserker, unlocks upon winning 10 runs. 10% Lifesteal. I can probably do that. So you're just a powerful Lifesteal character. That could be pretty epic too. And strikes nearby enemy whenever you take damage. Oh, that's super awesome. So Lifesteal and kind of like a counterattack. Napkin, that's a funny name. Wanders around, dropping experience orbs. So this is the Pacifist. A ring-shaped zone appears around you, granting gold each time it activates, depending on how many enemies are standing on it. But you have a large negative to damage. So unlocks around reaching level 25 in a run. I see. 25 summons active on the arena. So this is the real summoner right here. Roams around the map, dropping seeds that grow into summons when you step on them. And then we have Swift Rose. Okay, that's 400 pickups. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty close to acquiring that one then. For 40,000 poison damage. Sinker, the Alchemist. And we have 1,200 gold throughout a run. So that's per a single run. Okay, well, let me see which character will work the best for me for now. Oh, there's a few more over here. Surviving 3 waves without taking damage. Yeah, that's right. Random upgrades? What does that even mean? 20 random upgrades. All equipments are free in the shop, but are sold at the end of each wave. Oh, you're that kind of a character. That makes sense. That's pretty epic. Explodes, damaging nearby enemies, and consumes power-ups to multiply the explosion's damage. And then we have Luma, the Oathkeeper. More armor. This is the character I want. Unlocks upon mitigating damage. But this is a tanky character, right? So get 1.1 regeneration for each armor you have. Whenever you get hit, you deal damage equal to the % of armor. Right. And then get a shield that provides you with damage reduction and explodes, smiting down nearby enemies. So I need to get 12,000 damage mitigation throughout a run. So I'm just gonna have to start knocking up armor like crazy. Probably not gonna work with that guy. Maybe you. Oh no, you get armor penalty. Probably like the Undaunted or the Noble Knights. 400 health points. All health points modifications are multiplied. Okay, so it is this guy then. This would be the guy to use. Appears when standing still. Smashes anything. Let's try this. We're going to have to probably do like a lower difficulty. Let's do the second difficulty. And go from there. Alright, here we go. Alright, let me just kind of leave you here and see what happens if you just kind of stand still. I mean, I do want to pick up stuff though. This might be a character that could work in that way. Just maybe. Let's go, let's go. Oh, let's go pick up everything. Nice. It says wave result. Pirate stole 61 coins. I need to kill the pirate a little bit quicker. Dodge, lifesteal, projectile damage. Let's go and get some lifesteal. I think it could be interesting on this guy. But I'd need damage mitigation, right? So I need probably armor, maybe health points. You get a bonus for health points anyway with this guy. Druid gives me health points and regeneration. That makes sense. I'll take Divine Band. Druid bonus. Do it. This one gives me damage. No, I'm not interested in damage. I'm interested in armor and regeneration. Spawns around you. Yes. Okay, let's re-roll. Crimson Popper, Cyan Greaves, which does area damage. This one's bonus experience. That could be pretty good too. I'll go ahead and grab that. Arcane Slash. Damage nearby enemies pushes enemies hit. I'll take that one. I can't, but I'll lock it in. Alright, continue. Okay, I'm trying to make him kind of a static character where he can just stand here and kind of tank them all. That's the goal anyway. Boom, boom. Rock'em sock'em robots. Alright, I got them level up a little bit. Here we go. I gotta move a little bit, get some of the coins. So reach, I need to reach 1,200 gold. I can do that. Pirate stole 100 coins. Didn't I get it back though? Let's see, critical chance for regeneration or dodge. Let's do some armor. More armor again. I know the health points was there, but you know, armor's good. So Hopper is dodge and speed. Clover is cooldown reduction and luck. I need more druid stuff, man. I'll grab these two. Let's go and get some more Arcane Slash. Reroll. Armor and weapon damage. Shogun Curse. I'll take that, actually. I already had it. Fire a projectile healing 5 HP per enemy hit. That's actually gonna work for me. Let's get a little blood money done. I'll take... I don't have enough money from blood money. Okay, so lock these two in. We'll get them very soon. Let's go to the next level, shall we? Avoid sprinting for 26 seconds. No problem. I don't even have to move. Except for when I want to heal. So is that the magnet's noise that makes all that crazy sound? Must be, right? Oh, pirate. Alright, we need the pirate. Pirates, nice. Let's get our challenge point. Nice, we did it. Okay, so we probably just need more health. Let's see, effect, soul harvest. So this one, enemies that drop below 20% HP immediately take damage equal to 5 times. That's gonna be handy for him too. Spawns a floating banner. Make it drop random pickups. And then we have Swift Impact. This one's pretty good too. Mystery Banner. It gives me a place to kind of hang out with a mystery stand duration, 3 seconds cooldown. I like both of these. I'm gonna do the enemy destruction one. Critical damage. No, I'm gonna re-roll that. Health points, please. Lifesteal. I do think Lifesteal would be nice on this character. Astral Orbs, and then I'm gonna get the Sanguine Blast. Determined, which is projectile, no. I'll grab the risky upgrade. On reroll, bonus experience, arcane slash, we'll just grab that, and the druid headband. More health regeneration, but we lose some projectile damage. That's actually fine with me. I don't want to lose damage. Okay, well, it's too late. But that's actually a good idea. Okay, so we can do damage bracer, which is damage and bonus experience. Health on reroll points. I'll take that, of course. So I heal every time I reroll here. Makes sense. Arcane slash, or I can do the damage and bonus experience. This one's got an ability. If I get 3 of them, I'll get more enemy pushback. I'll get that one later. No point in doing this if I only get 20 gold for it. You know what I mean? I'll just wait. Any kind of quest, just reach a lot of money. Apparently, I got to do that for a single wave. It's gonna take a minute. If I see the pirate, I got to go deal with the pirate. It would be helpful if I had a way to, like, pull everything in. That one flag might have helped with that. Is the pirate here? Thought I heard a noise. Level up. Heck yeah. So we have luck, dodge, steal our health points. Taking health points, of course. And armor. Alright, so we have our bracer. Damage, regeneration, experience. No, I'll take the first one. Arcane slash. Every time you grab a random upgrade. Okay. What do we have? Mage's tempo. We lose some pet cooldown rate. That's fine. Projectile or astral orbit. We have to get more of the orbits. This thing is pretty low right here. The fire needs to be increased for sure. Night set. Nice. We need that. That gives me more health points. Next shop reroll is free. Yes. I'll take it. Sanguine. Boom, boom. I'm taking all. Health points, but we lose some projectile damage. Yes, I'll take that, actually. Fine with me. Dodge. We can get more damage or more dodge, but we lose some damage. I'm okay with that, actually. Higher dodge rate's better. Sounds good to me. Alright, let's go ahead and reroll. So we have Amethyst Popper, improved bomb. Bomb damage increase would be nice. Let's go ahead and get you leveled up. So this is the Pauldron. Cooldown reduction. No, I'm going to do the basic one on that. And then we have Astral Orb and improved bomb. We'll take all these. And Amethyst is a... I mean, if it's passive, I might as well take that too. I'll lock it in. Let's go to the next wave and see how we do. Stay inside the designated zone. That's easy. Okay. No problem. No problem. He doesn't even have to move that much, honestly. I just need to get him, like, more health regeneration, and he can counteract pretty much everything. Okay, come on. If there's a magnet nearby, I would love to pick that up. Okay, challenge complete, so I'm going to zoom around real fast. Grab everything possible. Let's go again. Boom, boom, boom. The thing is, my fire is also healing me, so that's pretty helpful. Get area effect for every armor you have. That makes sense. I do have quite a bit of armor. I have 24. 23% dodge. Whenever you get hit, deal damage back to the enemy. Actually, I'm cool with that too. Fighter's fortification's really good for the armor effect. But this one's really good too. I'm kind of debating on which one to get here. Whenever you get hit, deal 10 plus 10% of this back to enemies nearby. I'm going to choose this one. I think it just makes more sense. Cooldown reduction projectile. I'm going to re-roll that real quick. Let's do some health points. Gain 1 full level up. Okay. Sure, I'll take it. And let's see. Tanker. Poisonous blast. Damage enemies in our area around the closest enemy. I mean, I could be good, but I don't need it right now. Let's go and grab the popper. Oh, yes. That would... Actually, didn't I get the armor one? That makes sense. That might actually be really good. More armor? Yes. Hopper's Greave. Okay. I do want the Sanguine. This one's just going to have to wait a little bit, but I'll get it soon. Let's go. We're on wave 6. This is going well. There's a dragon here, right? Yeah. He's right in front of my face. There's a dragon, right? He can't really hurt me, though. I have a lot of armor and all kind of stuff. He's getting his butt kicked a little bit. 28 seconds on the clock. Let's go and grab that. Thank you. I just wanted that little boost. And you're getting your butt kicked, dude. I can technically kill you with this character build. Here, I'm gonna go zoom and get all this stuff. 400 pickups acquired. Heck yeah. That means we got one of the unlocks. Armor, Lifesteal. Actually, Lifesteal would be really smart, wouldn't it? What is my Lifesteal at now? 0.6. I'll take it up to a 1. Regeneration is at 9. Critical damage. No, I'm gonna re-roll this one, I think. Health points. We're almost at 2,000 health points. Regeneration again? Dang. Alright, so we have an Ascension thing if I want it. Clover. I'm taking the Clover. Health points, cooldown reduction. Or we're gonna take the basic. So we got Frosty Feet, Ascension. Ascension it is. Re-roll that thing. So we're gonna get our Night Set, which is more health points. Makes sense to grab that one. I'm taking... I lose a little bit of life still, but I want the health points more than anything. 2,000 health points achievement. Nice. I want this guy. More regeneration's probably the better of the bunch for me right now. I do have a lot of health points already. Let's take the big regeneration. Experience bag. Yes. Damage enemies. Yes. Continue. So we have Arcane Slash here. Taking it. This one has armor. We'll take some blood money. And grab the armor. Armor, but we lose dodge, or... I don't know, I kind of want to keep my dodge. I'm going to go ahead and get the basic one. Lock, and let's get back to it, shall we? Sprint for a total of 16 seconds. Alright, that's actually a challenge with this guy. My main thing is not moving. That's my main goal. But I'll sprint. What if I sprint into a rock? Well, it doesn't matter because I don't get my little summons anyway. Here we go. Let's get our points. Now we're doing good. What y'all gonna do, huh? I just wish I had more magnet abilities. Oh, the pirate. Got him. Alright, let's go ahead and get all my stuff. We do have a lot of money, just not what we need. We need 1,200. Easier said than done, I guess. Halfway there. Soul Harvest Mastery. On Soul Harvest triggered, heal for 1 health. On Soul Harvest trigger, gain a boost of power damage. Each wave, your size randomly changes. I think this could be good right here. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and choose the Soul Harvest Mastery 3. Might as well get all the Soul Harvest Mastery. It'd be kind of nice. So we can get more health points, but I already got the achievement for that. So I'm kind of thinking of re-rolling. Let's do it in a re-roll. And let's see, Lifesteal, Projectile. Lifesteal's not gonna really get me any achievements. Let's re-roll one more time. Armor. Let's get some more armor. So we have 48 armor. I'm trying to get the armor to like pretty decent number. Like 50 plus would be kind of nice. Let's reroll again. Boom. 57 armor. All right, it's not too bad. Making me pretty strong for the most part. Let's go ahead and get... Any of you give me armor bonus? No. Reduce the cost of blood money. Good old Orbis. Get all this stuff. Sure, I'll reduce the cost. Not like I'm going to use it all that often. Summoner's Orbs. That's a pretty nice thing here. Experience or projectiles can now scale with your summon damage too. No. Damage, we have health points and regeneration. Let's grab that. The regular's fine. Bonus experience. Yeah, I'm taking the regular on that one too. Thank you. Let's go ahead and re-roll this. Speedy. Whenever you get hit, gain a boost of speed. I don't really move all that much on this game, so it probably won't work that much. Let's go ahead and get our knights increase here. Which one is more vital here? I'll take this one. This one is just an ability. I'll take it too. And I re-roll one last time just so I can see what we have. Area damage for each projectile damage we have. Nope. Lock that boy. Lock you in. Next shop. Items will be legend. Thanks. I had to take a little damage for that one, but worth it, man. It was worth it. Do I have any quest on this? I'll heal up so fast it's fine anyway. My character is a living legend here. Doing tons of damage. Look at the HP I heal is insane. I dodged attacks or blocked them. I don't know. I got some kind of achievement. 321. Keep an eye out for that pirate. These range dudes are kind of frustrating. I don't see any pirate. Boop. Alright, so we have 500 and something. Keep going, keep going. This is cool so far. I like this character. I like this build, rather. There's tons of armor, tons of dodge, and health, and we're good. Negate attack. We got him unlocked. Are you serious? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get the armor. That put me at 66 armor. It's insane, dude. Then we can do 0.8 lifesteal. We might be able to get that guy unlocked too. Wild card. Oh, heck yeah. I'll take this first of all. More health. Boom. 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 Spawns around you doing the damage. So I want to get this to 70 and see what happens. But let's go and get the wild card too. Reroll. So healthy fortune. Whenever you pick up health, you gain a block. I might actually buy that. Health and regeneration. Whoa. But you take damage, 50 damage every 3 seconds. Alright, we're going to lock that one too. I'm not going to get the Sanguine Vitality. I'm sure there's a bonus to getting all the Sanguine stuff. But I'm not getting it right now. Because I have the Sanguine Blast. Maybe it makes sense actually. I'm going to lock that. What level am I on? I'm on stage... doesn't really tell me what stage I'm on, huh? Alright, let's get going and see how this works. I could get more... I just realized I can get more health points, but I lose 5% damage. What is my damage at? 4%? No, I need to keep some kind of damage. Avoid taking damage? Okay. That's... Alright, the only way to avoid taking damage is to run around a little bit. Which is not really the build of my character. Oh my god. Challenge complete. Okay. Now you all are in for it. Come on over. Pirate. Yeah, that's right, pirate. Think you're special, huh, pirate? Okay. Now we can deal some damage. Amazing, amazing. Okay. How much money do I have? Level 20 throughout a run. I'm level 20. All right, Ranger's Luck. We could do Dash Rush or Weatherbound. Rain equals regeneration, speed. Ooh, actually, yeah, I'll choose. This sounds cool. When you get more health points, I don't need more health points, dude. 160 though, dang. Critical chance or lifesteal, another 8%. Lifesteal would be pretty epic. What am I at now? 1.7. It's gonna put me at 2.5. Armor 18. That's insane, dude. 84% armor. I have dodge at 26%. Regeneration's high. Lifesteal, it's insane. You get luck with that. Hopper Greaves. Let's go and get those, which gives me more dodge. Interest for each luck you have. How much luck do I even have? Second is a secondary. Luck is 45. Yeah, I'll take that. And this one, I take damage. 50 damage every 3 seconds, but I get more health and regeneration. Won't my regeneration just kind of... I'll take it because it might be an achievement in it. I don't know. Or Barrage. XP. Okay. Let's go and get this guy. Gain 1% bonus experience for every 10 gold you have at the start of each wave. Astral. Okay, I'm going to reroll one more time here. Spin Bullet. Cooldown reduction, lifesteal. No, I'm going to take this one. Whenever you collect a health pickup, you did what? That's handy. Restore 1% health per second to the nearest enemy with highest HP, but I get 20 gold. No, I don't think that's very handy. Firing 2 projectiles grants more experience. No, that's a spell. Okay, let's re-roll one more time. Ascension level 5. I don't think I have any ascension. I have 1 out of 5. Hopper Greaves. Grab that with my dodge. So I have about 42% dodge right now. It's pretty handy, honestly. I want to get my dodge maxed out if I can, but I think I'm on the last level anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let's get into it. Yeah, I'm on wave 10. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing to me, man. The dragon might, but I also might be able to kill this dragon. Come here. Are we punching him? Yeah, we are. Okay. He is actually doing some damage to me with that poison. Alright, I might have to move around. He's doing too much. Doing too much, bro. And my regeneration and stuff is so high, though, that I can kind of counteract it a little bit. Just a little bit. I gotta keep moving. Doing okay right now. Okay, let's go. Let's go do my rounds. Boop, 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 boop. This is not really the character for destroying enemies. It's more the character for surviving on my own. Just surviving, like, long game, I guess. I really like those blades around the character, by the way. Like, if I can get those things maxed out with a damage build, that'd be kind of cool. Boom, boom, boom. The dragon is not going to die today, but that's okay. Good for him, you know? Or her. Whatever gender this dragon is. Do dragons even have genders? Not really sure, honestly. That's a good question, Ash. Thank you, Ash. You're welcome, Ash. Okay. This guy is going to be toasted. Bam, bam. Get out of my face, you dragon jerk. I can just drag on. Get it? Drag on. Like dragon. It's pretty funny. It's a pretty funny joke. Alright, so we have 400 pickup, which gives me grace and glory. Unlocks upon picking up 400 pickups. Dash now teleports you instantly. Unlocks upon 2,000 health. So we can now do healthy. Nice. Another weapon. Roguelike. Whenever you are moving, you gain a boost of 5% dodge. Okay, so this is a speed character. Titan's Vow. It's a big hammer. More armor. Slam the ground around you. And we have this character unlocked now, the Oathkeeper. So regeneration and armor. Nice. Also Hoarder's Insight. Cool. We have a bunch of unlocks. So that's all the time I'm going to have. We unlocked some new characters and stuff, so that's pretty awesome. But yeah, this is, let's get back to the main menu. This is a Slime Attack Survivor. Pretty epic game so far. A lot more to do, though. Alright, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.